Hello, welcome guys. My name is Tony Basile with the 303 Training Center, Hops and More, Nova and Yap. This is my brother Philip. We're going to go over an arm attack out of the triangle. So we'll get right to it. Here I am. I have my brother Philip locked up in a triangle, and he's protecting by burying this arm back behind him, making it hard for me to shut off this artery. There is some finishes from here. I personally really like to go after this arm that's attacked here, and we'll look at some of the ways we can do that. First thing I like to do is I like to bridge my hips up in the air as high as I can. That's to create any little space I can get right here, because he's usually squeezing pretty tight, that I can reach my hand in as flat as possible into my pocket and get in between where his arm bends at his elbow here. From here, I'm going to make a gable grip. This is a very important detail, because when I make my gable grip, I'm not just coming over top. My bottom hand that is reached through is going to be my top hand. This makes a leverage here and puts a ton of pressure right on his shoulder. Basically, if he doesn't let go here, he's either got to have a very high threshold for pain, or he's probably going to tap or do damage to his shoulder. So I'm going to use my whole elbow, and I'm going to do a crunch to create the pressure I need for him to pop that arm out. As soon as I feel that arm come out, I'm going to catch it with my ear and roll my right elbow over his elbow, like this. I'm going to keep my triangle the same, but I'm going to switch my feet to make the lockdown a little bit harder for him. From here, I'm going to grab the top of my elbow, put his head to the mat, and push down on his arm to get the tap. All right? I don't want to try to create this tap on top of my chest. I really need to do the best that I can to rotate and roll him over and get his head as close to the mat as possible, all the way, if I can. The next thing is my hand is kind of in the way right here, creating this pressure. I just need to move it out of the way. I personally find this much more powerful than just a regular gable grip here. So again, I'm going to reach in, I'm going to bridge, reach into my pocket, bottom hand on top, create the pressure on the shoulder, catch the arm with my ear, drive down to the mat, switch my legs on my triangle, finish the triangle. If for some reason he's able to escape this movement right here by folding his arm in, I'm going to go with the arm back to my triangle. Thanks, guys.